Hello to each and every single one of you smiling faces out there. Today we're going to take a look at something that, well, I woke up, I saw this in a newsfeed that someone tweeted to me, and I just couldn't stop laughing. Why couldn't I stop laughing? Because we are going to be talking about We Got This Covered, and two articles they published yesterday or last night, and let's just say they are the same article. So this is the first one that we have. It was written 16 hours ago. AH reportedly still fighting for bigger Aquaman 2 role. This article was published by Christian Bone. Straight away, as you can see, it's got 56% people angry. Rightfully so. So, Aquaman 2 is due to start shooting this summer, but right now we still don't know for certain how involved AH will be in a DC sequel. Rumours swirled a few weeks ago that the actress was to be replaced as Mera due to poor health. However, this was soon refuted by her reps. Remember, her reps, not Warner Brothers. Nevertheless, reports say Warner Brothers is at least attempting to reduce her presence in the movie, given all the bad press that surrounds her these days. But AH is not going to accept this without a fight, as according to a rumour shared by insider Daniel Rickman, the same guy who has a Patreon for all these leaks. The Justice League star is battling to get herself a bigger role in Aquaman 2 than she currently has. It's believed that various new female characters will be introduced in the film, with the intention being to share out as much screen time that would have been hers between them. It's unknown how exactly she's fighting this, but apparently AH isn't rolling over on this one. Now we come to something rather interesting, because what we're going to talk about in the next paragraph is basically what the next article is. Her position might be helped somewhat by the fact that she has the movie's director and leading man on her side. James Wan is said to be doing everything he can to secure his leading lady's position in the Aquaman franchise. Likewise, Jason Momoa and AH get along, and the Arthur Curry actor is reportedly very keen to keep working with her. It sounds like both men would be dead against AH being replaced with a new actress as Mera if it came to that. So with that one there, yeah, James Wan is going to come out and say basically whatever Warner Brothers wants him to say, because James Wan has a number of films tied to Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers are producing and they're actually funding the majority of his movies. Same with Jason Momoa. He's got quite a few films which are coming out recently, and they are all under Warner Brothers. So it does go to show that these people, they have an actual career interest with Warner Brothers. So they're going to say whatever it is to try and make this look good. However, Warner Brothers saying that we're going to cut her time down, we're going to get rid of her, and or supposedly all these leaks keep coming out saying that she's gone. If Warner Brothers wanted to get rid of her, they would have. Hands down. As it says right here in the last paragraph on this article, Warner Brothers is definitely well aware of the negativity surrounding both AH and ex-husband Johnny Depp due to their ongoing legal battles. So they know that there's negativity surrounding it. They got rid of Johnny Depp because of a trial which wasn't a criminal trial, remember, which was just between someone and a newspaper. That was it. The judge basically said, well, Mr. Depp, I kind of believe you, but I kind of believe them more, so I'm going to say that they've won. That's exactly how it went. But then, obviously, now the appeal decision is going to come through this Thursday, which again, will be on the channel, guys. Come along with a cup of tea, coffee. It's going to be in the morning. We'll have some breakfast together and we can chat about it. But then, when you think about it, it's like, well, if Warner Brothers knows all of this, they would have just upright sacked her. But like I said with that last paragraph, talking about James Wan, Jason Momoa, this is the next article, written 2 hours later than that article by the same person, Christian Bone. Jason Momoa reportedly has no problem working with AH on Aquaman 2. Yes, Christian, we know this, because you just mentioned it in your last article 2 hours ago. Jason Momoa will be back as Arthur Curry this very week in Zack Snyder's Justice League, and there's plenty more of the former Game of Thrones star in the DCEU after that. This summer, he'll return to the Seven Seas for Aquaman 2. the follow-up to the smash hit 2018 Origins movie. But there's been a lot of speculation about whether he'll be joined by AH's Queen in the sequel and if her role will be drastically reduced. So again, he has literally said everything he has just said in the previous article that he wrote 2 hours earlier in a new article. I'm telling you, whoever pays all these people from We Got This Covered, they need to look into all these articles because, again, people can just write the same article over and over and over again and they could still be getting paid for it. Now it does go on to say about, again, per Intel tipster Daniel Rickman has shared on his Patreon account that Jason Momoa has no problems. Yes, we just heard all of this. And then at the bottom it does go on to say, James Wan is also said to be fighting in AH's corner. They are literally just writing the same story over and over again, and it's absolutely hilarious. Because, matter of fact, if, like I said, if Warner Brothers wanted to get rid of her, they already would have. That's it. They wouldn't be sending out these little, intel pieces or whatever they want to call them now, and We Got This Covered, because Daniel Rickman, he's just got bills to pay. That is why he keeps saying, oh no, Jason Momoa, he's okay with it. James Wan is fighting for her. So is Zack Snyder, even though these people have nothing to do with Warner Brothers, monetarily for the next couple of years, which they all have. So they're going to say anything Warner Brothers want them to. It's almost like Warner Brothers has gone, right, we'll play the bad guy, you just say that you want to keep working with her, and it'll look good. That's exactly what I think has happened now, because everything that is going on with this is just pure garbage. But, one of the best things as well is, like, if you actually look at some of the comments on this one, ooh, red meat for the haters, lol, so you have that one there straight away. Someone else, since when is HOTAs a word? What's the at supposed to represent there? Someone else, she opens her leg for everybody. Everyone who supports AH is literally disgusting and disrespectful. Sorry, not sorry. And it goes on about she can rumour her way out of a paper bag into perjury charges. Which is great, because everyone who's commenting it, they're the ones who have seen the evidence. They've listened to it. They've read the documentation. This is what goes on. And this is what gets a lot of people pissed off who are supporting Johnny Depp, because not everyone is a Depp head. That's what people have called him now. And again, a lot of the people who do love Johnny Depp, they don't want to call themselves Depp heads. They're like, no, we're fans of Johnny Depp. That is it. Again, you get news outlets who like to call him that, and they want to make it out to be like a cult. But again, no, the media who is doing that, surprise, surprise, they're all owned by Rupert Murdoch, who owns The Sun, who Johnny Depp is suing. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.